Open Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor Adeboye. Today, Monday, November 10th, 2025. Topic: The Backstage and the Limelight, Part 2. Memory verse. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 23. Hebrews 11:23. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of experience, because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandments. Bible reading. Matthew chapter 2, verse 13 to 21. Matthew chapter 2, verse 13 to 21. Message. Yesterday I said that Andrew was promoted to being in the background instead of the spotlight. Today I will continue my discussion on Matthew chapter 10, verse 2. Matthew 10:2. By sharing a few questions God asked me when I was studying the verse. He asked, what part of a building carries the biggest burden? I answered, the foundation. He asked again, what part of the building is unseen? I responded, the foundation. He continued, if the building is burnt down, what part of it escaped the fire? I answered, the foundation. Finally, he asked, when there is a storm, what part is blown off first? I answered, the roof. The roof is the part of a building that people usually notice first, and it is the one that is usually blown off first in a storm while the foundation remains intact. People who want to be seen every time are more likely to be blown off by storms. Believers who have an unhealthy desire to be seen and known as the people who make things happen needs to pray to God for new hearts, so they won't be the first to be blown off when storms come. God often hides people to preserve them. Before John the Baptist began his ministry, he was in the wilderness until the day of his showing unto Israel in Luke chapter 1 verse 80. Luke 1:80. God hid him until the right time. If John had insisted that he wanted to fulfill all the prophetic words the angel gave his father before the day of his showing, he might have been blown off. Even when Jesus came to the earth as a man, God didn't announce him to the whole world immediately. As we read in today's Bible reading, God instructed Joseph to hide Jesus in Egypt until it was safe to return to Israel. Moses' mother also hid him for 3 months until she could no longer hide him from Pharaoh. She put him in a basket and put the basket on the river Nile. And God arranged for the very system that should have killed him to preserve him in Exodus chapter 2 verse 1 to 10. Exodus 2, 1 to 10. When people insist on being in the spotlight when God hasn't permitted them, they expose themselves to the Herods and Pharaohs who are after their destinies. Beloved, don't get frustrated if it seems you are not operating in the realm of influence that God has promised you. He is faithful to his words and is only preserving you until the right time. Be patient and put your total trust in him. Key point: let God be the one to announce you at the right time. Bible in 1 year. John chapter 20 to chapter 21. John chapter 20 to chapter 21. Hymn for today: Rock of Ages, cleft for me. God bless you.